Hey everyone, it's me, Julia, a Scorpion Goddess. I'm the creator and owner of Scorpion Goddess Spiritual Healing. We are here with another episode of Tarot of the Week starting June 21st, 2021. So we're going to see what do the cards have to say, what is the energy that I'm picking up in the tarot and in the oracle cards for the collective or everyone. Now, before I get started into this reading, as always, I ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. Like this video, it really helps boost the algorithm, and then comment down below how the reading resonates with you, because I love to see what you guys have to say, and it also really just boosts the algorithm so I can reach out to more people, and these readings can reach out to more people like you who are interested in hearing about tarot cards, oracle cards, astrology, and all of that. We have a lot of stuff going on this week. We have Mercury, planet of communication and ideas and thoughts, and this is now finally coming direct, but there is that post after shadow math energy still lingering around us. That's going to be going direct on June 22nd. And then we also have the super full moon in Capricorn on June 24th. If you guys are interested in knowing astrologically how this full moon is going to affect us and as a collective, and also by your sun and your rising sign, the description box down below has a direct link to my super full moon Capricorn video, and the timestamps in that also are pinned so you can go straight to see your sun and rising. But I recommend you listen to the collective before you jump right into seeing how it's going to personally affect you, because we're still affected, because it's like an umbrella. As the collective, we're still affected by it in a certain way, and then there's personally how it'll affect you. So right now, if you guys are interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, you can do that. Everything, again, I'm always going to say, the description box down below has all the information where you can book appointments with me. I'm only taking appointments currently for tarot readings and Reiki healing also. I'm not taking any clients or doing any natal chart readings at the moment, but when I do, I will obviously let you guys know when I'm open again for that. Now, we're going to use a Rider-Waite deck, and then I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit. I know I always use my daily crystal deck, but I'm going to stick with just doing the self-care, and then this guy, my chakra reading book. And I'm going to actually read off of the little booklet in here when I do pull some of these cards. I may just pull one, we'll see. Depends on what I feel pulled to do, but let's get into this reading. And yes, again, I'm in my room. Maybe when Mercury is fully direct, maybe I'll go back to my regular place where I do my readings. But lately, it's just, I've been wanting to be in my room doing them. So let's see for everybody here for June 21st. What are some messages that everybody needs to hear? King of Pentacles. I mean, we did say, right? King of Pentacles. We did say that we do have this full moon in Capricorn, and this is definitely earth energy, working with earth. So as a collective, remember it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So with this, I'm feeling like a lot of you people are going to be coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of money. You're going to be focusing on, what do I value? What is a good way to invest my money? Some big surprises of income may be coming in for you. There may be new revenues of money coming in your way. You may see a check that comes in the mail. Somebody might Cash App you or Venmo you a surprise gift. You may have been waiting on some money and you're going to receive it, or you may have been waiting on some money and you're going to receive even more than what you had originally expected to come in. But I'm just really picking up on a lot of abundance, money coming in for you guys. There's been a lot of work being put in. It's finally like financially paying off. I'm also getting that you may have been afraid to, like, I want to say you've been feeling like anxious, like checking your bank account, feeling like, shit, I don't want to know how much is in there. I'm afraid that this thing came out, or this, or, you know, what I want to use this money for isn't going to actually be in there. Stop being afraid. Get on top of your bills. This is literally saying get on top of your bills. Take care of it. When you do pay things off, it does come back to you. And that's with anything, with karma and all that stuff. But I'm really getting a sense of money coming in, and valuables and accomplishments being made as well, and people noticing what you're doing. We also have the fucking Magician. we also have the Magician with us. So it's like, again, coming back to, I feel like there's been a sense of, I want to say like laziness or lack of inspiration going on, and feeling like, oh, like I don't have what it takes. Oh, like I feel like a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs or trying to launch like new creative projects or trying to get into like new hobbies, and you've been feeling like, oh, like I have this spruce of energy, and then you just kind of die out, and then you have nothing to put into it, and you're like, damn, like I need somebody to motivate me. I need somebody to give me this motivation. But this is saying like, you are the motivation. You need to stop thinking about this stuff, and you need to move into the space and take care of it. You are the inspiration. Sometimes when you're not feeling it, it's not going to just come and land on your lap. You have to put in the work. You have to set up, I'm feeling like you guys have to set up some kind of schedule and start going with this. Like, hey, if I do 30 minutes a day and put it into like my craft, my gifts, whatever it is, this is where this creation is going to come into. I'm also seeing that, again, with this money, some of you guys may be putting more money and investments into yourself and creating new revenues of cash flow, and it's giving you this kind of like step up and getting into like, now I have this income, or now I have this money, or now I have this inspiration, or you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna take care of what I need to do and step into it and take that leap of faith, because I can't just be sitting on my ass thinking about it all the time and not actively doing it. Manifestation, creating always comes with you actually taking the action, and going forward and doing something about it. You have to be active. But again, with this King of Pentacles, he moves slow, but he's very careful and pays attention to the details. He pays attention to the details. I'm also hearing, if you pay attention to the details, that's where you're going to see your flaws and where you kind of don't put in enough time into where, you know, so I feel like some of you guys are saying like, oh, I don't have enough time in the day to do this. I don't have enough time to take care of this. I don't have enough time to put into myself. I got to take care of my kids all the time. I work, I this, I that. But you're watching me on YouTube, right? You had time to watch this. You could have put that time into, I mean, you should still watch me, but you see what I'm saying? You can still put that time into yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop being lazy. You literally have, and it's like the way the planets are aligned at this time too are saying like, stop planting those seeds, stop putting in the work, go into like these day-to-day schedules, these day-to-day routines, wake up and start something new. You know, write in your gratitude journal, get a gratitude journal, write on a piece of paper, I'm grateful for blah blah blah, do a 10-minute meditation. This is going to help you get into this like this mindset of, I can do this, I can take care of this. Like, nobody else is going to motivate me. I need to do it. I need to step into it. Even if I got to fake it till I make it, I'm going to do the damn thing. And we have, right now with Saturn being retrograde, we have Saturn like, you know, going retrograde, having to take a step back and see like, where do I need to be held accountable for? And again, with this full moon Capricorn, where do I need to hold myself accountable? And what decisions can I make better with my money? That's what these cards are telling us. Ooh, Page of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. You guys, you have these ideas. Maybe some of you have been using this retrograde season too to kind of re-spruce and redo like some financial plans, some ideas, some really like great sparks of like, oh, this would be a really great idea. I can incorporate this into like what I want to do, or my, again, with this creating of hobbies and stuff like that. But I feel like this is more of like a passion project. Some of you may be feeling passionate with, some of you may be school teachers and you're like excited about the time off that you're going to get now, and you can use your money into something that has to do with like the next year coming up when you go back to teaching. I'm also getting, some of you may be taking your work too serious, where it's like, I can't have fun with what I do. But this is saying with the 6 of Cups, like, be playful, have a good time, step into that like youthful young energy. With this Page of Pentacles, the Page, and the 6 of Cups, we want to step into this youthfulness, and not everything has to be taken so friggin' seriously. Like, you can still play while you work. Sometimes playing is where you get all these great inspirational ideas from. Take a step back. Like, don't be so hard on yourself, and realize that like if you keep the focus and the drive, you can have fun. Your creativity comes from your excitement, your funness, and picking up on like how kids just are. Get back into that young, exciting, fun energy. I think a lot of you guys have this thing that you've been keeping under wraps too, with like this secret, like passionate hobby or something you've always been really passionate about but you've never spoken on. And I think you guys have also been doing like behind the scenes work on this, and you're not quite ready to show the world yet what that is, but I can see that some of you are definitely like working. And I say like be open to, I'm getting like be open to receiving a lot of good things that do come your way this week also, because you're being seen from this hard work you've been doing paying off. But again, you still need to take the action and not only think about things, because yes, during Mercury retrograde it's a time to go within and rethink, redo all of that. But now it's time to take a step into what kind of actions do I need to take, and look at your schedules. Like come up with a schedule. Don't just like, dive all in, but come up with a schedule of Mondays do this, Tuesdays do this, Wednesdays do this. Re-look at what are my goals that I want to do, and how can I reach and accomplish these? What kind of things do I need to do now? Okay, so we have these three came out. So we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So some of you guys are really second guessing yourself and getting in your own way and feeling like, oh, again, back to what I was saying about this, I'm not feeling inspired. I'm looking for motivation on the outside of myself. But you need to dig deep in yourself and see like what are you always daydreaming about? And what can you do for yourself to step into taking action on that? But you need to stop getting in your way, because it's like you're the only person stopping you, and it's more of a mental thing. Like there's nothing actually getting in your way but your own mind playing tricks on you and saying like, it's like I'm hearing some of you guys are saying like, oh, I'm not good enough, or this isn't gonna happen for me. Like it happens to other people and like I can watch them, but like it would never happen to me. But it's like yes it can. You gotta get out of your head, and you gotta get your stuff in order. You have all these fantasies, these things that you daydream about, but you need to pick out what can I lead with and take action in it. But again, coming up with this schedule, because cups, they move slow, and we have all these pentacles also, which move slow. So we're working with slow but steady energy, where we can put ourselves and our love and our passion into this. We just need to step out of our minds and kind of get a fresh pair of eyes and fresh perspective. And during this Mercury retrograde, it gave us some time to really like relax and everything. So maybe coming out of this, we'll have that like new sense of like a fresh pair of eyes. And then again, with this being playful, this playful energy, this young, youthful, playful energy, that can give you a new fresh set of eyes too. Like you don't always need to be so hard on yourself. You can have a good time, you can play around and still get things done and taken care of. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. This is the goal, you guys. This is the goal. Remember, go back into what are my goals? What are my long-term goals? What are some things that you can do every single day to reach yourself to this place? And again, this lack of inspiration, I'm not feeling inspired, it's in you. You have the drive. You just have to make yourself do it. You have to just be like, no one else is gonna do it, I gotta do this. And just step into it. Just step into it. Some of you guys may be working like a factory or in a building or a warehouse or something like that, or a school, just some kind of like building. You may be stepping away from this building or factory or job, again with this, some of you may be teachers and you're leaving the school and you're getting into spending more time with your own family. You're coming up with new ideas and stuff that you can bring into the following year coming up with school. Some of you may be even leaving your jobs right now. Your job wasn't feeding you creatively, and you've come to this place of like, I want to feel grounded in my foundation, and I need to be fed like with this passion and what I love to do. And some of you guys may have really wanted this job that you've been in for some time, but it's not what you thought it would be, or it's kind of like died out. Like the passion and love for it's kind of died out, and you're thinking of, what can I do now? And you're ready to step into something new. Stepping into something new. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we need to know before I get into the oracle cards. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Heightened intuition is going to be a major thing too this week also, so definitely listen to your dreams. Being by bodies of water, letting your emotions flow. We are in Cancer season 2, which I kind of actually sort of forgot about. Letting your emotions flow. Stop trying to take control of your feelings and be like, oh, nope, can't have this, or suppressing them. Some of you guys have been like suppressing your feelings because you just don't want to deal with it. Queen of Cups is saying you need to deal and feel with your emotions, but don't let them control you. You control yourself. Your emotions are just something that happens. Let them flow and let them go. Let them flow and let them go. You're in charge of everything that does happen, not your emotions. Working with a lot of water. I feel like a lot of you guys need to like change your water filters too, or taking in more water. Change like your ice cube machine in your refrigerator. Get some new water. I'm just getting with something with your water needs to be fixed or changed, or you need to take in a lot more water. Some of you guys are hydrating a lot more too. Hydrating your skin, using more lotion than you usually do. I'm getting that also. There may be a change with your skin. You're like, what the heck is going on? Drink more water. We're gonna do some self-care. Actually, yeah, we'll do self-care first. We're gonna do some self-care cards and see what's some self-care we can take in for this week. Take a walk. Get into nature. Be outside. Get into that connecting and grounding. We do have this full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign. Taking a walk and just feeling like the air, the breeze, some inspirations may come from that. Maybe some of you need to start putting this into your daily routines of taking a walk every day, whether it's before you get your day started or after dinner you take a walk. But just really getting into taking daily walks is going to be very good for this week. Being outside in nature help you clear your mind. Some of you may have been feeling like really cluttered or stuck. Getting outside and getting some fresh air will definitely help you. Energy work. Energy work. So some of you guys might be getting Reiki done. Some of you guys might be booking a Reiki appointment with me. Some of you might be doing work on yourself. Some of you may be decluttering or cleaning some stuff in your house, clearing out, because we do have this full moon, so you're ready to clear out like a bedroom or something like that. That's just like, oh, this energy is just sitting in here. I need to get it out. I need to release this during this full moon time and help realign yourself, because a cluttered room is a cluttered mind. So doing this energy work will definitely help with that. Wanting to feel more aligned within yourself, awakening your kundalini. meditation is something you're going to be stepping more into also, or meditating would be a really good thing to do more of this week too, and connecting with your soul, who you actually are, because remember, we're just spirits having a human experience. We're in these bodies. This isn't me. I mean, this is me, but I'm more than this, and so are you. So, connecting with this. Now, because the energy work is out, I'm gonna pull one more, and then I'm gonna do the chakra cards. Clear your energy field. Clear your energy field. Clearing your energy field is going to help you feel more aligned in this energy work. Remember, I was just saying a cluttered mind, or a cluttered room, a cluttered home, cluttered anything is a cluttered mind. You need to clear out your home. You need to release a lot of this baggage that you have on you. Again, with this, like, doing new stuff with your skin. Maybe you're doing like a spirit bath or like a body scrub, or getting a facial done or something like that. But that's with like clearing out this old stuff and clearing out your energy field that's like around you also, but also like on your body too. All right, I want to pull these chakra cards. I rarely ever use these, and I'm gonna read from the book with whatever chakra card I get. So I just want to see what is a message for the collective that we need to know. Nothing's flying out. I'm gonna just pick one. So we have inner strength in the solar plexus. So let's see. So we have inner strength, and this is your solar plexus. So working on that solar plexus chakra and getting that confidence. I think I talked about this last week, but let's see. So you have pulled this card as a reminder that it is time to call on your inner strength. You have the ability to deal with anything in your life. We are all part of the universe, which has magnificent power and energy available to us at all times. You are being invited to connect, acknowledge, and call upon the incredible strength that lies within you. Life may be challenging for you at present, and you are reminded that you have the tools and the ability to conquer anything that comes your way. Was I not talking about this in the entire reading? Like, stop looking on the outside. Look from within. You need to do the work. You need to take the action. Oh my God. So, whether it's an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual challenge, know you have the strength to move through it and come out the other end empowered. It's time to trust that you are strong enough and courageous enough to move through the difficult time and learn some powerful life lessons. The universe is always giving you opportunities to build inner strength. It is up to you to take on the challenge and rise from the ashes. You may be required to look at your situation from a different point of view. Like I said, a fresh pair of eyes. Oh my God. Or be willing to let go of some old belief systems that are weakening your inner strength. Whatever you are being guided to do, make sure you listen and put it into action, like I freaking said. Now I lost my spot. Oh my God. You have the courage of the lion, and it is time to roar and embrace this part of you in its totality. And an affirmation you can take and use for this week or forever, how long you want. Write this down. The affirmation. Pause this video if you need to and write this down. Affirmation time. I have the strength to face all of life's challenges with grace. I have the strength to face all of life's challenges with grace. All right, you guys, this was Tarot of the Week, June 21st. So let me know how all of the messages that came in resonate with you, please comment. Remember, leave a crab emoji and a fairy emoji if you don't want to write what happened. It really helps, again, boost the algorithm, and I will catch you guys next week.